welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you guys my grocery haul. So I went to Costco and did a pretty good size haul today. I've actually not been eating very well. I've been eating out a lot, just foods that are not making me feel good. So I found a few different things at Costco that I normally would not buy, but I ended up stocking up on a lot of fruit. I got a lot of eggs. I got some hard-boiled eggs that are already made for me, so they're already boiled and peeled. Honestly, I love to add hard-boiled eggs to all of my salads. It's amazing. Like, Cobb salad is one of my most favorite things. And then honestly, those are so perfect for just like a quick snack, like if I'm really starving, just add some salt and pepper, or even like for a quick breakfast in the morning. So if you guys want to see my grocery haul for this week, we're also going to do some meal prepping, which I haven't done in a while either. Stay tuned. So we will be meal prepping today, which I'm really excited for. I think it's definitely going to set me up for a very successful week. And I honestly have a lot of new things that are going to be going on soon here. So school's going to be starting. I'm going to be training for a new position at my job, which I'm really excited but also nervous for. But I want to show you guys what I'm gonna meal prep just for like the next few days, because I don't want the food to go bad. So some of it I'm obviously gonna freeze. And what I did this time, which normally I don't write down what I'm going to eat for meals. I kind of just have like a general idea, and then sometimes I don't even go with it. So instead, I wrote down what I'm going to do, and that'll actually, like, when I get up to pull out these foods or make it, I'll actually be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna eat. And I'm actually going to start weighing out my food because I have different goals that I want to achieve now. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm definitely going to weigh it out. First things first, I got this package of it's a chopped salad kit. It's sweet kale. It has a ton of superfoods, and it's actually a twin pack. So obviously I wouldn't eat this in one setting. I'd eat it in multiple settings, and also with like other food. But I absolutely loved how there's cranberries. I love cranberries. Pumpkin seeds are so good for you. There's kale, cabbage, broccoli stock, which apparently, I actually just found this out from TikTok. The stalk of the broccoli actually has the most nutrients. Whether that's true or not, that's what I heard. A lot of people were saying it, so maybe. Really good superfoods in here, and it also comes with a poppy seed dressing. So I'm really excited to try this out. I also got some blueberries. Blueberries are also really good for dogs, and Diesel loves blueberries, so he'll get these as treats. But I also put blueberries in my oats in the morning when I make them completely myself. Lately, I've been doing these Quaker, just like one bag of these, and that just doesn't fill me up. It's quick, it's simple, but I love the way I make mine so much better, and I'll show you guys that at some point, probably tomorrow. So I add the blueberries into that. And then, I can't even tell you the last time I ate kiwi, but I picked up a big thing of organic kiwi. I got some cucumbers, which I'll add to that salad bag. And honestly, I'll have like cucumbers and broccoli as a snack, because I am such a nighttime snacker. Like, I get out of work late and I'm so hungry, and then I just end up eating really bad foods like fries and just like stuff that does not make me feel good, and then I can't even digest it at night, and I just bloated, feel like crap. I have never had sliced mango before. I've always had like mango flavored things, but I've never just eaten a mango fruit by itself before. So I'm really excited to try that. And I have avocado, broccoli, milk. Then for meat, I went to the meat market. That's where I love to get my meat if possible. I was going to get this already marinated sweet chili chicken breast, but it had the bone in it, and so I was like, oh, never mind. I'm all about convenience, okay? I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't want things that's gonna take more time for me to prep. As it is, this takes some time, so I don't want to make it more difficult than I need to. Sorry. So I got boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I know that these definitely have more fat on them, but I haven't had chicken thighs in years, honestly. I always buy chicken breasts. These are just so much more flavorful, more tender, juicy, and I want my food to be delicious but healthy. That way I can actually stick with it. Otherwise, I won't. I literally will not. That's just what it is. And then I got some oven roasted deli meat just for sandwiches. And then I also got some burgers. I got some jalapeno burgers and black and blue. Black and blue are my favorite. They're just, it's salt and pepper around like the ring of it, and then blue cheese crumbles, amazing. I smoked that on our smoker for like 30 to 45 minutes. Completely different taste than if you were to make it in the pan, because I don't have a grill anymore. Amazing, and I'm gonna do that tonight, I'm excited. And then I also got some burger buns to go with that. For my first meal for tomorrow, I'm going to do oats that I make, and then I'm going to put blueberries in there, banana, I'll do half of a banana. For my post-workout meal, I am going to do a protein shake. Like I said, I am all about convenience when it comes to meal prepping. I want it to save me time. I don't want it to take me extra time, especially if I'm in a hurry. And even if I'm not, it just makes things so much easier because I literally just will not stick with it. And I really, really, really want to stick with it this time. If I don't take the time to meal prep and do it the correct way and actually write down what I'm going to eat, I won't do it. Like, I'll be 100% honest with you. So, all about convenience. For a post-workout shake, I'm going to do one of these Fairlife protein shakes. You can get these at Costco in the big packages. I think it's like, I don't know, a pack of 20 or 20 something for like almost $30. It's a convenience thing. I have a ton of them. It's just what it is. Take it on the go, take it to the gym with me. I can take it to work and put it in the fridge, like very convenient. And then I'll do like 1 cup of fruit. So I'll choose from my blueberries. Actually, I won't do my blueberries because I'm doing that for breakfast. So I'll do my mango and then kiwi. And then, so my goal, I'm gonna shoot for 4 meals, okay? So normally I always eat breakfast, I always eat lunch, and then by the time I'm at work, I'm snacking. I'm gonna try not to do that anymore. So I'm trying to make it enjoyable where with my chicken, because I'll do my chicken thighs, I'll probably do, it's gonna be about like 3 ounces, maybe 4, because I would rather eat more protein than carbs. So I'll do like 3/4 of a cup of, or about a cup of cooked pasta, or I can do rice, or I could do a different carb, but those 2 are like the most convenient. So I definitely want to swap it up and have like pasta in part of one of my meals and then rice. That way I have a variety. I don't like to eat the same exact meal all the time. I get sick of it way too fast. And I know a lot of people can do that, but I can't. I'm so bad about eating veggies, so that's why I got cucumber, such an easy snack. And even if you want to dip it in ranch, like that's what I'm gonna do. I won't go overboard, or I'll just put some fresh Himalayan salt on it, or vinegar. I think it's like white vinegar. But yeah, so just trying to incorporate good foods in there, really just trying to actually write out what I'm gonna do this time instead of meal prepping it, and then half of it goes to waste because I'm going out and getting food, going to get fast food, or, you know, eating at work, and it's just, it's not in line with my goals. In this package here, it comes with 2 per pack. There's 6 grams of protein per egg. And these are literally perfect. Like, I could take these to work with me when I'm really hungry. Just split it in half here. Add some salt and pepper, or add it to a quick little salad. Like, these, I think I've only ever bought pre-made ones before, like a long time ago, and they went to waste. I never ate them, but I'll eat these for sure because I've been eating a lot of hard-boiled egg. I'd say I get a hard-boiled egg on my salad like 4 times a week, so I'm like, perfect. And there's so many packages in here. How many packs are in here? So in this box, there were literally 8 packages. So that would be 16 eggs total. And it was only like $15. So like I said, convenience, okay? I did buy like just regular eggs themselves too that I could have hard boiled, but I make eggs pretty much every morning anyway. So I was like, you know what? It'll save me a step with boiling those, peeling them and all of that crap. I'm first starting off with my boneless, skinless chicken thighs. These, like I said, I got them at the meat market. They're raised without antibiotics, all natural, 100% air chilled, no retained water, all that jazz. So, where these do have that extra fat on it, I'm just gonna leave it on there because I want all the flavor. I don't really care. So I just oiled up my pan. I use avocado oil, getting pretty low. So I wanna go back to my other one that I had. I don't really know if it's any different, but. And my big pan that I have is actually dirty right now, so I'll have to cook 4 of these and then I'll do the other 2 later or afterwards. For seasoning, I have this Kinders. I absolutely love this brand. It's just literally salt, pepper, garlic all together. It just saves me that extra step of having to crank the salt and pepper. So we'll do that. And then I'm also going to add smoked paprika. I love paprika so much. So we'll do that. And then spin it around and do the same thing on the back. I have my oven set at 350, so I'll just keep checking them and then take them out when they're done, and then I'll cook those other 2 that are left. And then while the chicken is cooking, I'm going to get my my cucumbers diced up, and then I'll also get my mango sliced, and I'm gonna weigh them out. That way I'm not spending any of that extra time weighing things out. It's just ready to go for me. These cucumbers come in a 3-pack. These are the big English organic cucumbers. So what I'm gonna do is cut these up and just put them all in a container. Like, it's literally that easy. But say if I was really craving something at night and I really want to just snack on something bad, instead, it's more probably because I'm bored, honestly. But honestly, what I can do is literally just eat some of these cucumbers and dip them in ranch. Dip them in ranch, put salt on them, vinegar, just something to curb that craving. Because, like I said, more than half of the time when I'm snacking on something, it's just literally because I'm bored. I'm not even hungry. But I can tell you, dipping it in ranch is going to be a lot better than sitting down on a couch and eating ice cream, which it's fine to do that. You can do that. But for me, I just really, really, really want to be taking care of my body and get out of these bad habits that I've been in for years. So, and I'm definitely, like, I'm going to need the nutrition with going to school. It's going to take a lot for me to focus, and just, I need to be fueling my body. That way I can actually study. I'm going to slice up my mango, and I'm actually going to try one right now for the first time ever to see if I like it, and I hope I do, because I want to be able to eat this stuff and not have it go to waste. Although, if I actually didn't like it, I would literally just bring it to work and let everybody eat it. So, I'm kind of worried. Wow. It's actually a lot better than I expected it to be, not gonna lie. A little bit more, like, tough than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be more like biting into a watermelon. I'm just gonna cut this mango into bite-sized pieces for my post-workout meal. And then if I'm really just like craving something sugary, I'll have fruit instead of other snacks. So this is literally 1 cup of mango. That's a lot. Like, see if you can see that. I used to be able to eat so much more food than what I can actually eat now. But back when I was training like 5 days a week and I was on a meal plan, I definitely didn't follow it to a T. Like, I did good, but it wasn't great. I was supposed to be eating like 6 meals a day, which I couldn't. I could do 5, but it was like 4 full meals and then you had like a post-workout. So I'm kind of trying to get back to that, just to like train my body to eat more food, but more good food. I'm just going to put it into one container, it's already pre-chopped, but one container, and then I can just measure out a cup, like that's easy enough. I just don't have enough room in my fridge right now, so, and don't worry, I washed my hands. So I'm just gonna cut all of this fruit up and then put it in just one container, and we'll just measure it out. That's only take me 2 seconds. All right, so as far as mango goes, there's a lot in there, and that's just for this week. So I'm really worried that the rest would go to waste would go bad before I can actually get to it, because that's a lot of fruit. It's just not realistic since I'll probably be the only one eating it. So with the rest of my mango, I'm gonna stick it, I only have these small sandwich bags, but I'll just end up making probably like 2 sandwich bags, and I'm gonna freeze it. I can just use it for smoothies. As far as my broccoli goes, it's just gonna get a nice saute in my pan. So I am just putting some avocado oil in there. I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller, that way it cooks a lot faster. Especially since I'm just doing it in a pan, it's gonna take a little bit longer. And then I'm just going to season them just with salt, pepper, garlic. Make sure there's plenty of oil on there. I'm going to use that same seasoning that I used for my chicken. It's just the salt, pepper, garlic. And then I'm gonna let that saute for, I don't know, it'll probably take 10, 15 minutes. We'll check on it. And we'll just do that so it doesn't stink, because it already smells like fart in here. Let's check our chicken. It literally looks so juicy, smells amazing. I think I did go a bit heavy on the paprika though. I'll give that a little bit more time. I'm always like super cautious when it comes to chicken because I do not want to get sick. So even though like it's chicken thighs, I'm sure it'll still be juicy even if I overcook it a little bit. Next, I just started my water, so I'm gonna let that boil, and then I'm going to cook some pasta. I don't know if I'll cook the whole box or not, we'll see, because you only wanna do like 1 cup, maybe even like a little bit less, or that's what I'm doing for each of my meals. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add some salt to the water, and then as far as pasta goes, I'm not gonna add a pasta sauce or Alfredo or anything like that. I'm just gonna use butter and Himalayan salt, and actually, probably I'll do butter and then this garlic and herb. It's so good on plain pasta. It really is. And then we are almost done. Honestly though, like I've said before in some of my meal prep videos, just taking like a couple hours, like today's Sunday, taking a couple hours on Sunday, I'm not doing anything, I'm not working. You know, I might as well just get myself prepped out for the week, and I'll just feel so much better at the end of the day when I go to bed, knowing everything is ready for tomorrow. My water is finally boiling for my pasta, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting that going. My broccoli is done. I'll show you guys in a second. It looks so good. And these noodles are just little spiral noodles. So I'm just gonna cook like half of the box, because I'm gonna swap off between rice and pasta, and I don't want this to be gross by the end of the week. So I'm gonna let that boil. That'll only take a couple minutes, and then here's my broccoli. That looks so good. And then my chicken, I'm just letting it stay in there just for a couple more minutes, and I'll pop those last 2 pieces in there. My first batch of chicken is done, so I'm gonna weigh that out. And we're gonna weigh it by ounces, so just need to reset it. There we go, ounces. Stick it on here, click the power button, and then it's zeroed out. So, I want to see what, please stop. I'm going to see what 3 ounces looks like. So that's already almost 3 ounces. So we'll do, so that right there is over 4 ounces. That's crazy to me. So we'll do that. And then as far as my broccoli goes, we'll add that in there. I'm not weighing out the broccoli. I'm just kind of sticking in how much I think I would eat. I'd say that's probably good. Because then also I need to add like almost a cup of pasta or rice with that. So that's going to be a lot. For me anyway. Alright, so that honestly looks delicious. And like I said, I mean, you can definitely use whatever kind of chicken or meat that you want. I'm just swapping it up and I'm using the thighs just because they're so much more flavorful, honestly. Just so much more enjoyable to eat. So that's already over 3 ounces. So I'll do that. And then I will add in the rest of this broccoli here. And then rice, potato, any kind of carb that you want to do. Sweet potato, you can make your own wedges, all that jazz. And I'm gonna end up having to make more broccoli for sure. But see all this extra, what I did was I added some water to it. So I'm just gonna add the broccoli right into this here. This is gonna get weighed out, and then as far as rice goes, I just have literally like the rice cups that you could just pop in the microwave. So that's super convenient. Like I said, bring that to work with you. And then I'll have my pasta, and that is it. My last batch of chicken just came out of the oven. So I'm gonna get that put in a container with my broccoli. But that is it today for my meal prep video. I hope that you found it very helpful. And like I said, it only takes a couple hours. Honestly, it takes a lot longer when I'm filming just because I have to keep moving like the lighting and the camera around, and my battery died. So otherwise it would have taken me a lot less time. But I'm so excited to be set up for a successful week. I hope you guys have a great week. You're doing your meal prepping and just smashing those goals. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great week and come back for some more content.